welcome to Summer Sparking Good Time. So today's video, I'm going to be doing basically like a WIP Chat, but I'm going to be answering the tag questions that are going around instead of like talking about my week. Because I'm not going anywhere. I don't have anything to do for the Ride With Me video. So we're going to do tag questions. I'm working on Night's Rest by Alphonse Mucha from Diamond Painting Shop. I have done up to about right here. I have my trash drills. It's in the tray with me. But I have flipped it, and so I'm working now from this direction, and this section right here. I just toss my trash drills in my trays, guys. The reservoir storage, just toss it in there because it's quick, easy. But I had said something about how I use release paper on top of this when I'm doing it because I do them in sections like this. So I was going to demonstrate what I was talking about. And I am a big fan of Jaded Gym Shop's double-sided release papers because then I don't have to worry about it. I don't really want a lot of decor and stuff that could clash with my diamond paintings. Oh, I did not do this right. I'm going to try to line this up with spoy. I'm going to do it like that. I just do it so then, like, when I pull the one that's on top of this one, I can diamond paint to that point. Then here's another one, and I'll take Cam over to right there. Right about there. And I think I'm going to work on a section that is about that big. Hold on. See if I can move you. Now zoom in now. Oh. Ooh. Nope. Hold on. The tray's in the way. I have the whole section in. And oh Lord, don't fall. So this tray that's just problematic. Move it, Summer. Move it. All right, so I think I have you zoomed in and focused enough. I might just have to reach for things. Put the tag questions right there. North Alchemist pen. I don't even know where this is from. Accent iron, maybe. Just has my straightener. My little. I don't really need her for now. And then tweezers just in case. These are distracted by diamond ones. And my Munimade tray that came with the idea of the forgotten. Okay. Somebody put that stuff on top of your tag questions. Okay. So, where am I at? How do I want to do this? Okay, start with art. Of course, it's in the tray. I can't put it all the way over here. Okay. Is my mic on? Yes. Okay. We might have had problems with that already today, where I filmed an entire video and didn't realize my mic was off. It's like, and I was so excited in the video. And then once you realize you screwed up, the excitement is just not the same. The level of, it just, okay, I'm not gonna lie. It just goes like Star Cruiser, crash, crash. Name that movie for bonus points. Okay, so let's just go get into the tag questions. Now, I believe this is by Michaela Renee, is the person who created these tag questions. And there's 25 of them, so it should be not too bad. Let's hope I'm not long-winded. So number one is, how many diamond paintings have you completed? Well, Suki. I have my laptop right here. I'll tell you. Hold on. Spreadsheet. Completed. Not counting budget kits that I did for a decorating project. There's 2 there, okay? I think I'm at 55. 55. And I started diamond painting in August of 2022. And I've completed 55. And I did not diamond paint between, was it July, August of last year until May of this year. So I didn't diamond paint from, what's it? August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. So I did diamond for 8 or 9 months. But I've done 55. 55. 55. A couple of those were budget kits, but most of them premium kits. Oh, gosh. I think that's on my spreadsheet. Hold on. If you're comfortable answering how many diamond paintings you currently have in your stash, I just did this video. There's 20 something in my budget kits, and 53 is currently with WIPs. It's like this is 53. It's like 2 of them in my inventory list are WIPs, but they don't go to the completed section until they're done. So 53. 53. And that includes my WIP graveyard canvases. But if I own it and I can do it, 53. Premium and 20 something budget. I don't remember. When did you begin diamond painting? Tell us your diamond painting story or backstory. This is question number 3. I began diamond painting in August of 2023. I don't even remember. So like in December of 2021, Trinity asked, or 2020, back in the day, Trinity had asked for a diamond painting kit for Christmas. She like put that on her wish list, and I was like, "Are you serious?" Because when I had saw the first videos that were like out on the Facebook ads and all that, I was like, "No, that looks like a mess." And she's like, "Yeah, I'm serious, Mom." And I'm like, "Okay, no problem, Bob." And so like I went on Amazon. I didn't know any better, and I bought her. There is a hair on my canvas. Hold please. And I bought her like what's it called? A pack of like 12 of those like geometric landscapey. They're like obviously digital art landscapes. You know what I'm talking about? I'll try to put a picture up here. I bought her a pack of 12 of those. I didn't know any better. I didn't know about anything special. And I left it at that. She didn't do them. And then in 2022, I'd be 2020 that she asked for it, December 2020, because it had been a long time before. I had seen a video on YouTube, and I was like, okay, maybe I would enjoy diamond painting. We'll see. So I got online and ordered a little kit from Amazon. Don't even remember what one. And got it. I would do it in bed on my lap desk in the evening, like while watching TV or listening to an audio book or whatnot, watching YouTube, you know, just to like de-stress from the day. Yeah, I got hooked. I got hooked real fast. Real fast. And started watching more YouTube videos about diamond painting, found diamonds and washi, emeralds and fairy lights, and all of the shows. Minnie's Diamond Moments, Mysteria Diamonds, you know, Rachel Ray, Mrs. Coffee. Found them. And from them found Diamond Art Club. But Craftspeed. But my first ever premium kit was Escape from Eden from Craftily. My second, it was Willa from Mika Jelena from Diamond Art Club. And I had sticker shock. But then I tried them, and I didn't have as much sticker shock at that point. You get what you pay for. So, and I became an addict, and that was August of 2022. And then by February of 2023, I started the YouTube channel because it quickly became my favorite hobby. And I diamond paint, except for my little timeout when my life was in upheaval and my stuff was in storage and Trinity was just real sick. I diamond paint every day. Every day. It's very rare for me not to diamond paint, unless like maybe like I'm at the hospital with Trinity, or I'm driving like back and forth to San Francisco and I'm just too tired. Other than that, no, I'm diamond painting every day, normally for multiple hours. Like today, it's probably the only thing I will do besides my normal household life. Okay, number 4. If you could only purchase from one diamond painting company for the rest of your life, who would you purchase from and why? That is a trick question. Okay, so I just put up recently a, a wish list slideshow, right? Now, based on that, you would think that my company would be the one with the diamond art, except I went on my no buy, immediately coming back to diamond painting. Like I came back and I said, okay, Summer, you have hauled these kits to storage and all this stuff. You need to like tone down your inventory stash, whatever you want to call it. You have reached the point of excessive for me. To each your own, you do you, boo, but for me, okay, you have too much. So I decided I was going to do no buy until I got it down to a more manageable level. And then I made the mistake after a Ride With Me video a couple weeks ago, going back through the orders I could gain access to. Like I couldn't get the amount for my DIY moon shop or my Mary's Diamond before it became Bella's Diamonds, because they don't exist. So I can't log in and get my invoices, and I'm not going to sit here and search my emails that much. Ain't nobody got time for that. But I, guesstimated what I thought I remember paying for those, but the numbers were ugly. The numbers were ugly. The numbers were really, really, really ugly. And so I'm trying to be on a no buy. I know I have my exceptions to the no buy rule. Like if I find a Geneva Bowers from Distracted by Diamonds, which is we can talk. But so I haven't bought from the one with diamond art, but that is where my biggest wish list is. But I don't know the quality yet. Now, based on other reviews, I'm pretty sure that might be where I'd go. But I haven't tried it for myself to know that for a fact, so I can't say that. Now, then my next thought is, oh well, then of course we'd go Jaded Gym Shop. Except the prices on those, which I understand the pricing point is, I'm not mad at it. I have bought multiple canvases from Jaded Gym Shop. It's just higher, so I would not be able to buy as much. So I'm like, oh, and then I thought about Diamond Painting Shop because I love the Diamond Painting Shop's quality, customer service, but it's less variety. But then I thought, okay, well, what about Diamond Art Club? But I honestly haven't seen a canvas come out since December. There's not been a canvas that popped up on Diamond Art Club that I was like, mine. There's not been one that's grabbed my attention since then. And the last one I bought was the Spiral from Ivy Dollamore in December. That was my last Diamond Art Club purchase. And I had asked when she had first posted that that picture on her, I don't know if it was her Instagram or wherever. I saw it somewhere, Patreon, And I asked, was it going to be a canvas? And she said yes. So I was like on the lookout for it. I knew it was coming. I was watching. Like I had already pre-planned to buy it as soon as I saw it. So I got that one. But that was my last purchase from Diamond Art Club. And there's not, I mean, I didn't buy during Black Friday. I didn't Cyber Monday. Nothing moved me. Nothing made me go, must have that. Now, I cannot say the same thing for some other companies. Pam Diamond Paintings. I really like her stuff. Okay, so if I had to choose right now, price, quality, less variety, I'm going Pam. I'm going Pam Diamond Paintings. Now, that answer could change after I come off my no buy and buy from the one with the diamond art. It could change, but until I come off my no buy and test it for myself, I don't feel comfortable saying that. So, Summer, shut up. You're being too long-winded and you're thinking it over too much. Final answer, Pam Diamond Paintings as of June 2024. Did it. This is going to drive me crazy. I'm going to have to cut it off. I can't with this out. I don't know if you can even see it, but there's this little bitty of piece of tape that's like curled up and it's going to drive me bonkers. Okay. That was hard. That was a hard question. Number 5, when diamond painting, what is your go-to media to consume? Audiobooks, podcasts, YouTube, etc. Audiobooks. Me and Audible are buddies. I listen to a lot of books. A lot. Like I'm currently re-listening to the entire In-Depth series by J.D. Robb. I think I'm on book 37, and I just restarted the series in May or June. But I go through phases where I just like don't watch TV, and it's kind of hard for me right now. I can't watch like all of the YouTube videos I normally want to watch because I'm on a no buy, and I can't see all the stuff because it's gonna make me want to break my nose. So I'm trying to limit my consumption because I'm really trying to be good, and it's really hard. Like I think was it Dreamer Designs this morning sent out that BOGO buy one get one 70% off, and I'm like, stop it. I'm on a no buy. Stop it. And I should have figured out it. We know with the holiday coming up, they're gonna do one, but I did not buy. I'm not gonna buy. I'm waiting. And my next purchase will be from the one with the diamond art, unless I find the unicorn. The unicorn. Okay. But no, I'm listening to Audible, and if not Audible, YouTube videos, and then I don't really watch TV. And when I do watch TV, it's Grey's Anatomy and not Private Practice, Station 19, and I do that, and I'm only doing that. I don't do something else while I'm watching those. And I like to save them up and like binge. That was 5, 6. What is your favorite category to diamond paint? Landscapes, fantasy, animals, etc. Portraits. Super easy answer that. Portraits by far. I also like some fantasy, but portraits. I don't think I've done a landscape. Like looking through my completed, I do not think I saw a landscape in there. I have one coming up in July, so we'll see. But portraits are normally my go-to. Portraits. I have some animals, but portraits is what makes me happy. Okay, that was number 6. 7. What is the artist you have completed the most diamond paintings from? RE945 maybe? Hold on. Okay, so when I finish this one, well, currently it's Hannah Lynn at 4. And then this is the 4th Alphonse Mucha. And, That's very, very different styles of artwork, isn't it, y'all? Huh, that's crazy. So that was, what is the artist you have completed the most time painting from? So Hannah. Second is Alphonse, Mucha, or we tied on this one. And then 8, what is the artist you own the most diamond paintings from? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so Cheryl Baker and Ivy Dollamore tied with 4 each. The Ivy didn't surprise me because she's one of my favorite artists, but the 4 Cheryl Bakers, I don't know how I ended up with 4 Cheryl Bakers, but all right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Okay. What is your go-to wax when diamond painting? Go-to putty? Okay. Or if you use neither, I am a blue dot person. I use the mini, not the micro. I guess they're bigger. So, I don't like the itty bitty ones. In my single placer. And then I do generic putty. Let's see if I can find the bag. It's right here. Just this generic mounting putty off Amazon in my 7 placer. And I'm almost always in a 7 placer. And I like the white plastic ones, not the clear plastic ones. I want the white plastic ones. Not a huge fan of the metal ones. I have them. Just, I like the thinness of these. One of the reasons I don't like the clear ones is they're too chonk. They're too chonk. But, I tend not to use anything scented in my diamond paintings. Just, nope. No reason to make me snack more, make me hungry and snack more while I'm sitting here. I do not. What is happening? Do I need to fix my putty? Or sit here talking about it? But no, that's what I use. I have all the scented pennies. I have all the waxy stuff, and I'm good. This just works better for me. I get the better sounds. It is what it is. I think I have a problem. Oh, I have something stuck in it. Okay, what is that? I got trash stuck in my... The little bitty piece of trash got stuck in my thing. Does that fix it? Or is it time to switch out my putty? Okay. That was that one. That was what number? That was number 9. 10. What do you do with your finished diamond paintings? Do you hang them, put them in a portfolio, or something else? Okay. So because I have a channel, I box my kits up. So like every month I do a month in review video, right? What did I do that month? And I show you all my completions, right? And when I'm done filming that video, I take all of those canvases and I roll them up together into one box. Normally it's like a Diamond Art Club shipping box. And then on the outside of it, I write whatever month and year. So then when I'm doing my year in review, I just grab that box, or the 12 boxes, or however many boxes I need that covers a year. And it's super easy to do my end of the year video. And I do organizing for part of my, that's one of the things my company does, is like organizing. And so figuring out the easiest way for me to store my paintings to make my life easier later was important to me. So that's how I've been from day one. I've shared it with people before. I've heard other people since then talking about that concept, and I'm excited that it's helped people out. Because as a YouTube creator, let me tell you that stash videos and year in review videos are a lot of work. So I'm super, super excited that I saw that some people were listening to my idea. Yay, idea. And then I do have plans for some of them to be hung up. The decor for my living room / dining room before I moved, and hopefully when I move again, once I figure that out, is done in a steampunk. And so I have a couple of canvases like Steampunk Prowess, The Astronomer, The Mystery Kit by Chris Ortega, that I would want to be framed and hung. And like I have like one just little one that was in my room before, so it's in a poster frame. But other than that, they're just rolled up. And then after I do my year in review videos, so they're not taking up as much space, I just roll them all up. Like I have my favorites in one box at the end of the year in review video. So like these I don't want to ever lose stack. And then I have my I did them but I would give them away stack. And I'll roll them up and put them in a box and write the year on it. That way if I ever need to find something, I know, okay, it's not one of my favorites, but I know I did it in 2022, it'll be in the 2022 box. If I did in 2024, it'll be in the 2024 box. It just keeps me a little bit more organized for reference. But, and I keep my budget kits in the, I have one portfolio for the stash, and I have another portfolio for completions, because it's just little, and I don't do a whole lot of the budgets. I'm trying to do my budget. I had one too many. I'm trying to do more of my budget stash. So I have 2 budget kits coming into my July lineup, and because the you have too much in your stash is not just premium. I have too much in my stash, period. My inventory has gotten to where I'm not doing what I have, so I need to do what I have. If that made sense at all, I have no idea. That was number 10. What do I do with my finished items? Okay. 11. Do you like to open your kits right away, or do you keep them sealed until you're ready to work on them? Okay. So when I first started diamond painting, as soon as I got those boxes, I was tearing into them. Now, not so much. Not so much. Unless, like, okay, so when I got, because when you have a YouTube channel that is, like, for diamond painting, like, a lot of times you're wanting to film your unboxing. So you want to film yourself opening them. So a lot of mine are still sealed. But, like, the other day, I got the one of my unicorns was The Message by Greta Lusky from Distracted by Diamonds. And it somehow or other ended up back on the website, and my little tushy went flying to get it, and I own that bad boy. And is it the dot? A dot? Where did the dot come from? There it is. I found the dot. And so as soon as it arrived, well, number 1, I broke my no buy, and number 2, as soon as it arrived, I was opening her up because I wanted to see the canvas in person, because I was so excited. So I opened her up. I think I filmed the unboxing while I did it, but she was being opened right then. I had to see it. I was so excited. So it's like the level of excitement, like, because I'm also super excited for the spiral, the one I bought in December by Ivy Delamore from Diamond Art Club. But I haven't opened that one because I was waiting a little bit more closer to fall. A very fall kit. And I thought that I would wait and do the unboxing. And it's just safer in the cellophane. And I mean, when you're paying $50 to $120 for a kit, safety and keeping it, all good. Keep it protected. Don't let your money go poof. Okay. So that one was, do you like to open kits? That's number 11. Number 12. What is your number one unicorn kit that, if it was easy to obtain, you'd love to own? Anything by Geneva Bowers from Distracted by Diamonds. I really want Dawn, but I would do Neon, and I would do any Geneva Bowers by Distracted by Diamonds. I'm aware you can get them unlicensed as stolen artwork from different shops, but I would really like to have the licensed artwork ones. That's a real unicorn. I want it so bad. And I mean, I haven't done tons and tons of searches for it recently, but I have never been able to find it in previous searches. And then it just makes me sad. So no, I don't. I probably don't look at the measure. I mean, it's just, then I get excited because I think I see it, and then I realize no, it's stolen artwork, and it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll probably never get to own it, and that's okay. But that is my unicorn by far. Anything by Geneva Bowers through Distracted by Diamonds. Or if she would let her kits go anywhere, I would be all over it. But she does not allow her kits to be turned into diamond paintings anymore due to art theft. Ain't that a bummer, y'all? Okay. What is the kit in your stash you're most looking forward to working on? That is a trick question. It is such a trick question. I'm very much looking forward to the Tea Party by Ivy Dollamore. I'm very much looking forward to the Spiral by Ivy Dollamore. I'm very much looking forward to where is it? I have 2 Laura Fellow poems I'm really excited about. Sisters of Fate by Chris Bug. Steampunk Mad Hatter by Art Life Design. That's a number. Oh, The Message by Girl Leslie. Distracted by Diamond. Number 1, looking forward to. Probably the Tea Party or the Spiral by Ivy Dollamore. And both of those are on the agenda for this year. Let's see what else we got. Let me put these down. Come on, don't fight me. There. If I pull off your cover. Okay. Do you prefer confetti color blocking or a mix of both? I like a smorgasbord. I always think it's funny how Katie over at Diamonds and Washi says, confetti keeps it interesting, but color blocking keeps it moving. I like a mix. I like some color blocking, some line blocking, some confetti. Like this is a lot of line blocking. What you're seeing me do now is a lot of line blocking. Um, I don't want it to be all of anything. If that makes sense. I want variety. I want variety in my kits. But I also don't like having to switch out my colors constantly. So, like if it's a high confetti kit, I will often do larger sections in so the colors in your tray a little bit longer. Does that make sense? Okay, so that was number 14. Number 15. How do you pick which piece you want to work on next? Oh, okay. So before I had a YouTube channel, it was whatever one I wanted. And then last year, when I was just getting into having a channel, a lot of it I did was based on what events were going on, whatnot. Um, Now it's more so of planning out the videos. So, like, I knew I wanted to deal with my extra large square drill canvases. So, I'm doing the extra large square drill challenge. So, I know I'm going to be working on the canvases that fit those parameters. I know last year I wanted to do a compare and contrast of two paintings from diamond painting shops. It was the Battle of the Moons, the Moon by Alphonse Mucha versus the Moon from Jasmine Beckett Griffith. So I was doing those because I wanted to show you guys the comparison. Uh, this month I did the Hannah Lynn comparison. So I did Trixie by Hannah Lynn from Diamond Art Club and Cali Girl by Hannah Lynn from Oraloa. One using 310 regulars, one using 310 ABs, and did a compare contrast couple of videos for that. So now that I have a channel and I'm learning to better understand content and content creation, it impacts my what I do more, if that makes sense. And then a lot of times, so like I have done a lot of greens and blues and stuff with this Night's Rest, and orange and blue with La Vie Parisienne. And so for next month, I have a lot of reds coming up. So like a variety of color type thing. I don't know how to explain that. I try to make sure that it's not all the same all the time because what I'm working on is shown on camera. And now that I'm doing this deal with your inventory no buy situation, um, I'm not having as much new stuff come in. So I'm not having, oh, look at this new kit from so and so. I'm not doing that right now. I pulled out canvases that I didn't realize were discontinued recently. Didn't know they were discontinued. Didn't know. Had no idea. Hmm. The diamond. Is this one. Okay. So, what's that one? That was number 15. How do you pick? Okay, number 16. What is your favorite season or holiday to diamond paint? Huh. I have a lot of like fall, winter, cozy like kits. But so far I have not been a fan of Christmas kits, and I'm not a real big fan of Halloween in general. Probably, I don't know, because I do a lot of summer stuff too because of my name. Um, Probably cold weather, fall, winter. Um, is what I do the most, or what is my favorite season to diamond paint. I would say that. Because I do a lot of like fall. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Aha, you little devil. There we go. That one was. What number was that? 16, 17. 17 is, do you work on one kit at a time or have multiple whips at once? I have anywhere from 2 to 7 whips at one time that are active. That's not including what's in the whip graveyard. If you're unsure what the whip graveyard is, that's where I have decided that's when I've decided the whip is grounded, it needs timeout, and it goes over there, and it might die in the graveyard, or I might resurrect it from the graveyard. I did just resurrect a few from the graveyard in May, and completed them, but no, there's multiple always. Like right now I only have 2. It's weird. Number 18, neutral / dark pieces or colorful pieces. I want variety. I want variety. I don't like to be pigeonholed into a box. 19, large pieces or snack size pieces. Once again, I want variety. I like my little 40 by 60 Mari 945 princesses. I love those. But I also love the Astronomer, my Miles Pinckney, which is like 70 by 105. I'm not a huge fan of paint gems. Just, they're too small. I have some kits I want to do a size comparison later on. They're very winter themed kits, so I bought them last year and then I went on hiatus. So I like a variety. I mean, you wouldn't know that right now because I'm currently working on one that's 50 by 140 and my other whip is 62 by 80. But I do like a variety. Number 20, place diamonds with tweezers or a pin. That must be for AVs. Oh no. I am a pin person, as you can see. This Norse Alchemist pin makes me happy. I own 3 of them. I'm not ever going back. He's my favorite. Jonah, you're awesome. I don't even use, the only time I use tweezers is if I'm taking something off or there's an issue, but I seldom. I always have tweezers with me, but it's normally for debris or dealing with something stuck in my placer or yada yada. I don't place, if I tried to place diamonds with tweezers, y'all, they would be everywhere from me. Oh, we'd be playing 10,000 diamond pickup. It would be a bad day. It would be a real bad. The other night I had the tray in my hand for some reason and I sneezed and I chucked it. The whole tray, all the drills in it, everywhere. And I was sitting there for forever getting it picked up. I was so mad. So no, not using tweezers. 21, squares or rounds. Mix it up for me. I don't like to do just one or the other. I try to keep it round and square because sometimes, I mean, rounds go by faster. That's just the way it is. You don't have to be as nitpicky with them, and they're a little bit bigger. Rounds are faster, but squares give you better detail. So I don't like to be pigeonholed into a box. I want variety, dang it. 22. What is your favorite method for placing AB drills? Just like I place any other drill. I do not do anything different. I do not understand I don't ever have a problem with like stuff coming off mine using the putty or the glue dot. I don't understand what people are talking about. I don't know if you can see it, but I don't have any problems with my layers are off. And you just saw me use a pin to place those. All this right here are AVs, and you saw me. And I'm not using tweezers for. I do have. If I'm having a hard time with the baby layer coming off, I will use my pretty placer. I got this on Etsy. One's Holiday Punch. It smells pretty, but it's a wax crayon basically. But other than that, it's I very seldom have to pull that out. I normally use that for special drills. Okay. What is your preferred method of sectioning off a canvas? Whiteboard tape is my preferred method. Washi, it has too many designs. It gets me distracted. I don't like it if it contrasts with the canvas. I don't like it to be too matchy-matchy with the canvas. So I just do the whiteboard tape and something like on the perimeter that like matches the image, and then something that's dark enough for me to see on actually sectioning. And if it's a panel style that's going on a pull noodle, only horizontally, but I do it into a grid if it is like normal. 24, do you have any other crafty hobbies aside from diamond painting? Is that a trick question? I have all the hobbies. What is that? What is that? Oh, did I just put my head in the camera? I'm so sorry. I want to get the pink. I have all the hobbies. I actually do a lot of, historically, pottery. I throw on the wheel. I do hand sculpting. I paint acrylic watercolors, not an oil painter. Scrapbooking, happy planners, junk journaling, crochet, sewing, cross stitch, embroidery, a lot. a lot. I tried doing the little miniatures, and that didn't work for me. But yeah, no, and then my number one hobby of all time is reading. But I now have switched to audiobooks for the most part because then I can diamond paint and listen to books at the same time. Both my favorite things at the same time. But no, oh, and repurposing furniture. I like to do that in decorating. That's about my hobbies. Almost all my hobbies are, as my friend Kathy says, artsy fartsy. Artsy fartsy. And then who do I tag to do this video? Whitney Diamond Paint. Let's see it, girl. How about diamond painting with the bestie, Miranda? Let's see you do this. Suzette. Come on, let's do it. Who else? I don't know. My mind is blank, and my phone told me that the battery's dying, so I need to hurry and close this video. So if I forgot you and you have a channel, I'm so sorry. If you have a channel and you see this video, like Michaela Renee says, do the video. Tag her in it so we can all find it. It's awesome. I miss when Mrs. Coffee used to do the videos and then like create the playlist. So if you did it, you sent her the list and she put it all in a playlist. It was awesome. I don't know if you've seen those, but they made me happy. I wish she would do that again. And then you could like find new creators by, watching that playlist. It was awesome. But like, I don't have a big enough platform to do that. Someone who has a bigger platform, do that. So that's what I have for you today. We're going to stop because my camera's going to die anyways. So if you would be so kind as to boop a must nude. If you're new here, that means hit the like button. It's a quick, free, easy way for you to support the channel, and I think you're awesome when you do so. Thank you very much in advance. Leave me a comment if you made it to the end of this video. You can leave any pink emoji. We're on pink. Leave me any pink emoji. I was doing these pink. I was ready for a pink color. But If you don't have a channel and you want to answer the questions, answer them below in the comment section, or the ones you want to, or answer, or feel free to share what you want to share. I ain't gonna tell you what to do. What else we got? Feel free to share this video with anybody you think might get enjoyment or benefit from it. I promise you I won't get mad. I promise I won't get mad at you. And then if you have not done so already, feel free to subscribe to the channel. It's also quick, easy, and free, and supports the channel. It's amazing. You're amazing. Makes me happy. I don't know what I'm singing. Other than that, that's what I have for you today, guys. I love y'all, and until next time, bye-bye.